So we got the helicopter flying in the background. We just kind of talking to Macko and Paco here. Just want to tell you guys a little bit about what they experienced that day when Bethany was attacked. You were telling the story of you saw.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we were out in the water and it was early in the morning, October. It was Halloween. And a shark had gone underneath me, and I told Macko and Brown that I just saw a shark, and you know, Matt kind of questioned me. He said, "Are you sure?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. I got a good look at it." And then I remember saying, you know, that thing's probably gonna buzz West Reef. And within about 2 minutes, they were all gone. You know, Holt and Bethany and everybody down at West Reef, they were gone, but we didn't know that they were attacked.
Like Jim says, we were hoping it wasn't an attack, you know, and we all started paddling in. They had already gone in, and we were trying to tell ourselves that probably was just a small shark, or we had no idea the damage until we came up on the beach and
well, we really
picked up the board, and there was the size of the bite in that board, and man, that's when I just couldn't even believe it.
Yeah, we came on the beach, and I remember Byron grabbing the board, and I just looked at it. I knew it was one of the girls, but I wasn't sure if it was Bethany's or Alana's, and Byron just let us know what happened. That was pretty much a shock, man. It's a day I'll never forget.
Yeah, for sure.
And today's a lot like that day. It's just, you know, beautiful out, just crystal clear water. Just hope I never see anything or around anything like that again.
Jim now had already started going in, but my friend and I were still out, and we were, you know, going, it's probably just a white tip. The reason we thought that was his girlfriend had actually been a diver out at tunnels quite a bit, and you know, that was a theory that there was only white-tip sharks at tunnels. The divers that take the tours out had said, "Oh yeah, there's just white-tip sharks on the reef at tunnels." So my buddy and I were sitting out there going, "Yeah," we were kind of laughing about it. Everyone got chased in by a white-tip.
Where's this at, man?
And I'm telling her how things went after Tommy Brown and I reached the West Reef when, you know, we were sitting there, so we downplayed it, and then, you know, a little wave came up, and we saw a big old boil. I mean, you know, 3-4 foot across, and I go, whoa, that's something big, you know. I mean, could have been a big turtle, it could have been a monk seal, but, you know, we still were hoping it wasn't a big shark, and then, you know, another boil a little bit closer to us, and then that's when I kind of pulled my feet up on my board, and I looked down, and the thing went underneath me, and it was, I just remember it was the color of a cup of coffee, and it was about, I'd say it was about 3 to 4 feet wide, and it was about 3 feet under my board, and it was swimming really slow. Like you could tell it wasn't in the attack mode, but man, that's when I told Brown, I go, we got to get out of here, man. And we just instantly, at that point, there was no more discussion. We just jammed our way in, and
that's when I was standing on the
we
reef. Came
into the inside carpet of the reef, and Jim was still waiting because we all had to paddle over this deep water section that takes a good 5 minutes to get over it. So he was like kind of freaking out, said the police were on the beach now, and you know, we knew something had gone down at that point.
We still didn't know what was up.
No, we didn't know the seriousness of it yet, but I mean, we knew, you know, there was trouble. So we all three paddled in, came up on the beach, and there was the board, and that's when reality really started setting in. Proud of Bethany for the way she has made this all work out for her, you know. We all thought she probably wouldn't even ever surf again. And just every time
insane that she came back. I mean, she was in the water, what, 5 weeks? Within 5 weeks, she was surfing again. That was insane.
Yeah.
The girl rips.
It worked out pretty good as it could have worked out.